Joy is allowed to lead. Let it be your compass. That's today's Motivational Monday topic. And our great friend, award-winning author Stacy Hawkins Adams joins us this morning. Hi, Stacy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm well, and joy is one of my favorite words, so this is going to be a great conversation. You're saying to let it lead you.
Absolutely. You know, if you think about the author, Charles Dickens said years ago, decades ago, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. And surely the world we live in feels that way. You turn on the television, you go on social media, you hear about all the horrible things that are happening, and yet, how do we balance that? So the challenge this week is to let joy lead, create joy, and see that as something that creates well-being, but also when you operate with joy, you spread that to others.
And you're right, this is a really difficult time in a lot of different ways, and people are feeling that compounded. How do you maintain joy? How do you drum up joy, if you will, in the midst of all of this?
Right. I think you set the intention at the start of the day. So, you know, when you wake up, you don't know what that day is going to bring, but you kind of lead with joy. Whatever's going to give you joy in that morning. Maybe it's your first cup of coffee. Maybe it's peeking out of the window and seeing the sunshine. Maybe it's taking a walk. Maybe it's holding a baby. Whatever that first thing you can do in the morning. Not checking the social media probably, but what can you do to set that day or start the day with joy and then go from there? So I think it starts with setting the intention, and then I think it continues by not treating joy as something that's just for children. Research shows that adults should play as much as children when we allow ourselves to experience laughter, creativity, and even just do something spontaneous. It actually calms our nervous system, and the oxytocin is created, which of course creates overall well-being.
It sounds like mindfulness, taking moments to really savor what you're experiencing. I know for me it's difficult, and sometimes I'm thinking about all the things ahead, all the things that have to be done, but even enjoying that cup of coffee or giving someone a little bit longer of a hug can go a long way.
Yeah, just being present in that moment, because we know things will change in a second or in a day or in an hour. Anything can change. So in this moment, what am I appreciating about this moment? And also while you're in that moment, what can I do to make sure the rest of this day flows well? Maybe I have something fun or something that I want to do for lunch that I'm going to enjoy doing, but also I enjoy something that I like eating. Or maybe I call a friend that I haven't talked to in a while. How can I create pockets of joy during the day, during the week, or even if you're having a challenging moment, you got to breathe through that, walk through that, and say, okay, this is not a good time, but there is something else. Or not even say, but this is not a good time for me, and I still get to experience joy in some way.
Yeah, these are all important tips because, again, you could be experiencing some difficulties in your life, or even as you look at the news, you know, things that you're not happy about. And so being mindful that it's okay for you to feel joy in the midst of everything else that is going on. Sometimes we can feel a little bit guilty about that. And it's still so necessary for our well-being.
Absolutely. You can also think of it as joy as being resistant. So how do I resist the negative things in the world? How do I resist the hard times? Because by leaning into that joy, by creating some meaning or finding some meaning and saying, you know what, at the end of the day, even though this hasn't been the best day for whatever reason, I will go to bed with some joy. I will find something to make myself smile because I deserve peace. And again, when we are at peace, when we create that and foster it for ourselves, it naturally flows out to those around us.
Certainly. I've been trying to spend more time taking those mindful moments and even just breathing.
Yes.
Taking a moment when I feel like, oh, I'm focused on something or I'm worried about something, just taking a moment to breathe and reset, and having that thing that you do that helps you to get to a place of peace so you can experience joy is really important. And knowing that we're not necessarily saying this is going to seal the deal and the day is going to be perfect.
Right.
It is saying I'm reserving these few minutes for joy and for peace.
Absolutely. And sometimes for me, the reset is literally taking a 30-minute nap, because sometimes you're in your mind, you're thinking about all these things, you've got the to-do list, and it's taking that breath, and sometimes let me just rest for a few minutes. That's that be still part of life. Be still, rest, and when I wake up, maybe nothing around me has changed, but I'm calmer. I've realized, you know what, I've rested my mind, I've rested my thoughts, and I can bring another perspective to this that you can't often think about when you're caught up in the middle of it.
Yeah, well, smiling through it is certainly a way to do it, and you make me smile. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Likewise, thank you.
We look forward to the next time that Stacy joins us. She has, until then, weekly Motivational Monday newsletters, and if you're interested, you can certainly subscribe for those emails. You can visit stacyhawkinsadams.com.